Welcome. My name is Lynlee, and I am super pumped for today.
I'm going to share with you today my easy 5-minute protein-packed Alfredo.
All you need is a few ingredients, some helpful tools, and your choice of pasta.
If you're wondering about a good, healthy pasta substitute, stay till the end where I'm going to share my top 5.
For this recipe, you're going to need 4 easy ingredients: mozzarella cheese, Parmesan cheese, minced garlic, and the star of the show, cottage cheese. Cottage cheese.
That's right, my secret ingredient is cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese has so many health benefits. It's so good for you, protein-packed and delicious. I can't wait to show you this recipe. For this recipe, it's ideal to have an immersion blender. These are super handy and can be used for lots of different things. If not, there are other ways to do this, but this is the easiest.
Okay, we are going to measure out 8 ounces of our low-fat cottage cheese. Once that's all measured out, we're going to go ahead and use our immersion blender and we're going to blend that right up. You're just going to blend it until it's smooth.
Once it's completely blended, we're going to put it in a pan. I have my pan, and we're going to start by adding our 1 tablespoon butter, which will be a healthy fat. Or, like I said, you can spray the pan.
Your pan should be on medium to low heat.
While the butter's melting, we're going to add the garlic.
We're going to let that simmer for about 1 minute. Next, we're going to add our secret ingredient, that creamy cottage cheese.
Once that's melting, we're going to add our Parmesan. That's going to be 1/4 cup.
Just stir until it is all mixed.
And then we'll add 1/4 cup of mozzarella.
If you would rather have a less cheesy Alfredo and more creamy Alfredo, just substitute half of your mozzarella cheese and add 2 more ounces of cottage cheese. This will give it a more creamy texture instead of the cheesy texture. And that's it. Super quick, easy, 5-minute Alfredo sauce that is delicious, protein-packed, and totally good for you. Okay, let's talk pasta alternatives. Here are my top 5.
There are actually a few different choices when it comes to pasta. You can have spaghetti squash. Maybe you're more a fan of zoodles or just zucchini. In fact, one of my favorite ways is just to have this over mushrooms and zucchini.
For number 3, it's miracle noodle, which is also a shirataki noodle. They do come in different types of noodles. One's spaghetti, the other one's fettuccine. And number 4 is healthy noodle. You can get these at Costco. I know that a lot of people are questioning whether or not these are on plan anymore. I know they used to be. They're very mild, you almost don't taste them. This is just a good way to have the true noodle texture. And you'll have to decide for yourself if you want to go ahead and use these, whether or not they are on plan or not. And number 5, hearts of palm. I like to get mine from Trader Joe's, and this is what we're going to use today for this Alfredo recipe.
So we're just going to open the package and I'm going to show you what these noodles look like. These just come in a pouch. I like to just cut it open. I do rinse mine first and then I do boil them. The package says to cook in a pan for about 5 minutes, but I actually like to boil mine for about 15 to 20 minutes. This softens the hearts of palm and makes it more noodle-like.
We're going to start by getting our water boiling.
We're going to take our hearts of palm and we're just going to rinse them. Once we have them rinsed, we're going to put them in our pot of boiling water.
You can boil these for 15 minutes all the way up to 40 minutes.
We have our noodles all boiling. They're looking fantastic. Okay, we're just going to get the noodles all strained.
For your hearts of palm pasta, you can have 7.7 ounces, and that will be 3 servings of greens. Once that's done, we're going to add our pasta. And we'll just stir that around until it's fully coated and mixed. Just gonna top with just a little bit of salt. If you are missing your Alfredo pasta, this is the recipe you want to try. gonna sprinkle the top with a little basil or parsley. This is a complete lean and green. You get all of that, which is crazy good. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try. This Alfredo sauce is so good. With all this garlic and creaminess, I can't believe this is good for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Alfredo recipe. Let me know if you're gonna give this one a try. Have an awesome day, you guys. If you're ever wondering about some of the tools that I use on this channel, I will go ahead and link a lot of those in the description below, just like this immersion blender.